back there in a second. What's up there, Lisa? Good morning. How are you doing this morning? Hope it's all well. How's everybody? Beautiful Thursday morning going. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing swell this morning. I'm watching Ricky. Ricky. That's the grill. Okay, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're ready to rock and roll. What's up, everybody? Welcome into the stream. How's everybody doing on this blessed Thursday morning? What's up with everybody? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a blessed one. If not, we're sending positive vibes to each and every one of you guys. Hopefully we can hear something from Bill today. Wasn't good news we got yesterday. We're hoping everything looks up for the better of him. Everybody keep him in your prayers, everybody. Bill Clancy's not doing well. Everybody keep him in your prayers for sure. So let's all keep Mr. Bill Clancy in our prayers. He's definitely need him. He needs a pacemaker. He's saying he's need one. So that explains the swelling that he's been having in his legs. So that's a big tall sign right there with the swelling of the legs. Your body's containing too much water, and it can actually kill him. So we hope and pray that he can get this pacemaker and everything turns out well for him. It's weird not seeing him coming in on lives and stuff. He did yesterday to tell us about him being in the hospital and about him needing a pacemaker, and it's like cheese and rice. I just had my cousin at the beginning of this year. She had to go get a double fibrillator put in. A double. That's a lot. She was worried about that double fibrillator, how it's going to hurt. She said, how bad is it going to hurt? She said, he said, you're definitely going to know you're getting shocked. He said, so yeah, be prepared. He said, that's about the only thing you have to worry about is being able to deal with that shock of the pacemaker, the double fibrillator working. Yeah, double fibrillator, that's a lot. Yeah, my cousin, yeah, double fibrillator. It's crazy, guys. Crazy how everything's turning out these days. It's crazy, everybody. Crazy. Taylor's, what's up? Name of a car for an edit. The Diablo. A Diablo? Yeah, Diablo. Yes, Diablo Flinders. That's most definitely a Diablo. What's up, everybody? Come on in. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button while you're at it, guys. Let's get them likes up. Come on, there's 10 people in here. Why is there only 4 likes? Come on, guys. Let's get this chat moving there. Come on there, guys. I got faith in y'all. Let's get the algorithm popping in here. Let's go to another part of YouTube we've never been at before. Let's rock and roll. Let's make it happen. I'm trying to come up with I can't do anything with the super chats or anything. I don't know. We can't do anything with those. You have to make over $100 before you can even get any money. So I probably won't even see any kind of revenue or anything from my stream. So that's not a big deal, but I'm just saying. So what's up, everybody? What the fuck is everybody doing on this beautiful Thursday morning? Are we all getting ready to go on a vacay? Are we going camping this weekend? What is up? What is everybody up to this weekend? Anybody got any good plans? Let's hear them.
Let's sleeping in because I told her you weren't doing a live this morning because you had your appointment.
Yeah, I'm only doing it for a couple minutes. I can't be on here too long, guys. I got a doctor's appointment I have to be at. I got to go get MRI checked to see if these renal mass have changed, anything new. So yeah, this morning we have to go get that MRI done, and it's at 10:45. We have to be there. don't want to go. I don't want to. I don't want to read the results. I just usually if it's not good, they won't put it on right away. Though, just like my last results with the two new cysts, they didn't call me right away. I had to call them and ask them because usually if there's bad, they won't call you. They'll wait it off until you get to your doctor's appointment. So today's the day we go for our MRI to see if there's any more growth growing. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And this morning, I have to be at the hospital at 10:45 to have this MRI done. So once we're done with the MRI, we ain't got too much to do today. Just try to stay cool. That's all. Everybody, stay hydrated today, guys. It's going to be 100 and some odd degrees here again. And thankfully, we got a somewhat air conditioner that's working. It doesn't work all that great because it doesn't keep it cool in here. Because once it gets heated, it's just pounding heat in this little room because of the windows that are in the living room. Sound like a good time there, Lisa. Sounds like a great time with you and your grandkids. Most definitely. Enjoy the outdoors. I love the outdoors. The outdoors are so great. It's so much better than being stuck in a house all day. There's so many things that kids can do these days that are differently to compare to what they were when I was growing up. We didn't have no video games. We didn't have cell phones. We had beepers. We did have beepers, but that was about it. Back in my day was beepers. There were cell phones, but they were really bulky looking cell phones. Yeah, they were pretty bulky. They were pretty damn big, them cell phones. You carried it in a bag.
Gotta make a pasta salad tomorrow. The chocolate dip tomorrow.
Yes. So yeah, we're doing some barbecuing here too, but we're not going swimming. We don't have a pool. So we're trying to cook as much, get all the food cooked early. And then, so before it gets too blessed hot, for the 4th of July. I'm hoping we don't have rained out, washed out 4th of July. But if we do, that's not a big deal. It's not like we have any big plans, just having a cookout with our friends and family. That's about all we're doing for the 4th of July. Huh?
The neighbors and our kids.
And then we got the neighbors coming over for the picnic, and then my kids will be coming over for the picnic. So then, hey, boo-boo, let's go do. I said one thing and it went blank. It went to go listening to what I was saying. Gemini was picking it up or what I was saying.
Mute your thing for a minute so don't do it again. Say it and then it picks it up again.
That's a crying shame. I said one word and it wasn't even what I asked for. It was looking it up for me. Gemini says, okay, we'll pick that up for you. So that tells you right there, guys, they be listening and watching us all the time through our phones and listening to our conversations. They know what the truck's going on. Trust and believe. They're looking through all cameras that they can and listening 100%. That's why Alexis or Siri will not be ever in my house. No, sirree. No, 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 no. How do they all of a sudden know everything you... It's crazy. It's a way to spy on us.
Replay what you said in your head.
What?
And it automatically thought it was something else. Like, if you play it in your head again, you can understand why it thought you were saying something else.
Yeah. So, yeah, that sounds like a good old time with the grandkids. That sounds like a great time, most definitely. Got any sparklers and smoke bombs and all the other fun stuff for the kiddos? Morning glories. The cannon ones that go... Those are the ones Karen likes to have. The one that has usually 9 shots in them. Gone,
Roman candles.
Roman candles. Yeah. We're not on that one there, sir. We don't give out any shout-outs. I'm sorry, but you found the wrong stream. We don't do shout-outs here. I don't promote anybody else here on my stream. And you should respect that. What I'm asking, we don't do that here. Sorry. We spent 3,000 and not sure what all the guys picked out. Oh, wonderful! It's nice to know you spent 3,000. Don't even know what you bought. That's wonderful. That's a lot of freaking. That's a lot of fireworks, cheese, and rice. You're gonna have one hell of a display at your place, huh? He says, but I need my rent bill. That's good for you. That's great for you. But don't be coming in here and promoting any kind of money, asking for money or anything on my stream. Yeah, that's not the kind of behavior that we will do in here, sir. So, sir, you need to stop asking for cash on my stream. We don't play that. We don't pay. Homie, don't play that game, okay? We don't play that shit.
You're not a bad person.
We have a big family. Yeah. We got some sick individuals. Very sick individuals. Very, very, very sick individuals. Come on, guys. I know you got more common sense than that, the way you be talking. You be like talking out your ass, guys. That's pathetic. No, that's good for you. But we're not shouting anybody out. No, we're not. Sorry, but no, sir. We can't do that. Sorry.
You were told no, so you can go in the corner.
I already done told you twice. Don't be promoting anything on my stream. I'm not shouting out. I'm just trying to get my rent paid. But you're only wanting to shout out for your. But that doesn't make any sense when you ask them. I need money for rent. That right there tells me you're promoting stuff on my stream and you're trying to get cash from my stream. It's not gonna work. You better luck next time. Next. Yes, it's nice to have a big family and they all come together. That's beautiful. But I don't really have any family. I really don't have too much family. My family only wants me when they want something from me. That's about the only time. I get a phone call. Karen gets a text at 1 o'clock this morning, my family, asking me if I could take her back and forth to Pittsburgh to Newcastle every day. I was like, for the baby, I'd understand, but I didn't get gas money like that. She don't even have no money. But she's got this infant. It's real. He
was born at 20.
He was born 28 weeks old. He's still. But yeah, she wanted me to go out. I'll go and pick her up every day and take her down. I can get that kind of money. She lives in Butler. I don't have that kind of money to do that in the first place. And for her to expect me to do it for free, I can't do that now to gas prices. I can't do that for free. I understand she's family. I understand it has to do with the baby. But you didn't want anything else to do with me before. But all of a sudden I'm good now to be able to take you to going back and forth to Pittsburgh, you know. So that's the only way, you know. They want to use me. They don't care two shits about what's going on. They all been hating on me, and that's okay. But now you ask me, okay, yeah, I did take Brenda down to Pittsburgh to get her double fibrillator put in. That was well, Krista and them guys. They just don't they don't even talk to me. But all of a sudden you want to ask, hey, can you take me to Pittsburgh? But I ain't got no gas money. Okay, where the hell do you suppose I'm coming up with the gas money? Because I'm broker than a joker.
Supposedly, Dave, Brenda's boyfriend, got Brenda a minivan. And they finally got it all legal and the van broke down.
Wow. Wonderful. Yeah, so guys, I don't know what to do with that circumstances. I don't have the money. I understand you had your baby early. I understand that. I wished I could help you out, but at this point in time, I'm sorry. I cannot help anybody out with any kind of transportation. It's not my car. It's my daughter's car. I mean, even if I had my own car, I'd have done it. I'd have done it if I had my own car, but I really don't. I mean, that's the only time they want me for anything is when it has to come with nothing nice to talk about. Say, hey, cuz, what's been up? How you been doing? None of that. Just, can you take me to Pittsburgh? You got money? No, then I can't help you out. I wished I could. Without the kindness of my heart, I would love to be able to take you down to see your son. every day. You know, I would enjoy that, to be able to spend time with them. But
My thing is why didn't she sign up for
so
the Ronald McDonald House?
that's what we're wondering, why she didn't sign up for the Ronald McDonald House. They give her a place to stay. Why she's there with the baby until he's able to leave to go home. He's only what, 3 pounds?
No,
No,
he is 3 pounds,
3 pounds
8 ounces.
8 ounces is what the baby weighs. Yeah, he's pretty small. He's really really small. And
He's in step down.
he's in step down right now. Well, this is the same cousin that had a baby. It's a hard thing to talk about. It. She was addicted to drugs, and the baby wasn't going to make it anyways because of her drug use, and the baby passed. And see, this time she's clean. She's not dirty this time. She's clean this time. But you lost a child because you were stuck on drugs and you couldn't get away from it. That there is, that would eat me alive every single day, knowing I killed my own child of doing drugs. That's crazy, guys. Crazy shit. It's just crazy. To my sister, just like my sister, she had another baby. But because of her diabetes and stuff, the baby was not fully developed. His skin was not growing. Skin was missing off him when he was born. He didn't last long, but my sister would not let that baby go when he was born. He was born dead. She wouldn't let go of that baby, which I don't blame her. She did everything she was supposed to do. She was taking meds. She was going to the doctors. They said everything was okay, but then the baby comes out not even don't even have fully flesh. So yeah, it's pretty sad. It's a really sad situation. But I'll be right back, guys. I got to go make a cup of coffee.
And with Landon, she was too busy worried about her drugs and to be out
Yeah,
of the
too worried
hospital.
too worried about drugs that taking care of her. All right, got coffee on. Got coffee on. What's up, everybody? Yes, family does need to stick together, most definitely, 100%. And the bad thing is, we barely have any family. We really don't. The grandparents are gone. They were gone early. My dad, my mom, they passed early. My brother, he passed early. My niece had a drug overdose, and her mom found her deceased while her son was in the trailer trying to get mommy to get wake up, and drug overdose, and the baby. It's sad to see that it happens, but it does happen. That's why I run a drug and alcohol, and I like to try to help people get out of circumstances that they're stuck in, and just trying to look for that first step to guide you in the right way to get you that help that you're looking for. But first of all, you have to be willing to help yourself, guys. You have to be. But if you're not willing to do it on your own, then you're not ready. First thing you have to do is admit that you have a problem. And once you admit that you have a problem, then you can carry on to making yourself a better person. Get to know yourself. Sure doesn't. Yeah, it's a crying shame. And now the way that these nursing homes are, my sister's in a nursing home, not even being really taken care of, guys. And that's just, I don't understand the nursing homes. The nursing home. And she's in and out the nursing home 3 different times already. And it hurts me there too, because I have cancer. And my sister, she's in a nursing home, can't breathe on her own. She has a trach. Being able to get back and forth there is another challenge. I don't have the money to get back and forth. My donors, they have been helping me out, thankfully. Itchy Finger and Lisa has been helping me, and that's very nice of them that they have done it to reach out to help me. But I know how things are hard these days, that not anybody can do that. And I really do appreciate that, the ones that did help me, I really do. And thank you for the members that signed and the super chats and the super stickers y'all can do on my stream. If you want to join to be a member of the stream, don't be afraid. Enjoy the stream. You'll definitely be. I'm trying to get a Cricut. I need to get a Cricut, and I need to get the press so I can make t-shirts or even some coffee mugs, something that I can do for my own brand with cheese and rice. I'm trying to figure out of getting a neon sign made to go back here behind me, and it says cheese and rice. So I'm trying to find a neon light place to get the neon done, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be cheap to get the neon light. But that's what I'm trying to find, is a neon light that I can put up here in the back of me with the cheese and rice. But you see my new cross that I have back here, guys, right? You see the new cross back here? It's hanging on a blanket right there. It's a wood cross. I know you can barely tell it, but you can tell it's there. I'm wondering why nobody's noticing that, but they sure now do notice that fucking fly strip that's right above it. How about that? Well, thank you. Thank you for living this cross, yeah.
I want to know what that Mr. Cloud ear hat has to do with the conversation.
Where do you take that cap off? Why, Mr. Cloudy? Why do you want me to take my hat off? Explain to me. Why would you like me to take my hat off? For what reason? What reason would you be asking me to take off cap? Cheers to each and every one of y'all. But that's a cross that I put up there. And most definitely they're Cole's shots. What's up there, Cole Shorts? What's up? How you doing on this beautiful Thursday morning, y'all? Thursday morning. It's a bright and early Thursday morning, guys. Everybody got themselves ready for the 4th of July weekend. Everybody, please, whatever you do not drink and drive. It's not worth it. You can't afford it. I promise you, you can't afford it. It's so damn expensive to get a DUI, guys. Do not go out drinking and driving over the weekend. There's going to be so many set up checkpoints that are going to be set up, guys. So please be extra, extra careful this holiday. Don't be drinking and driving. If you're smoking your pot, don't be driving. Just let's have a safe, good 4th of July for everybody. And we're sending that positive vibes to each and every one of you all, guys, to have a wonderful, great 4th of July weekend. Just keep your heads up. Don't get yourself in trouble. If you have your sobriety, hold on to that sobriety. It's very important, which we all know how sobriety or how our mental health could play crucial parts of our lives. Getting into certain crowds, around people. Like right now, it's so hard for people to go out and to be amongst others without having any kind of hatred words that come out of their mouth, because with the COVID, nobody knows how to speak to anybody anymore. Nobody understands the fact that just because of 2000, back in COVID-19.
All right, now you're just being stupid.
What if I had to drive somewhere and had, well, that's your problem, Nicole. That's your problem. Well, if you have to travel somewhere and you have 3 bottles of vodka, put them in your trunk. Just make sure they're not open. That's how you travel with it. You put it in your trunk.
And make 3 bottles.
Huh?
I think he's talking about drinking 3 bottles.
What if I had to drive somewhere and had no, you don't drive. No. What are you asking that kind of crazy stuff for? I just told you.
3 bottles of vodka, you're probably dead.
You're not going to be around here. You're going to be alcohol poison if you're trying to attempt to drink all the 3 bottles yourself. Alcohol poison, don't do it. It's not, don't do it. Just don't do it. You look very young anyways there, Cole Shorts. You look very young. I don't even think you are old enough to have a drink, to tell you truthfully. I really don't think you're old enough to even be drinking in the first place. But you're traveling, you got 3 bottles of vodka. What should stay to keep your ass there where the fuck you're at? You're 23. Oh, yeah. When was your birthday? What's the birth year? Yeah. What's up there, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? What are you talking about? They robbed Congo's plant. 2023. Yeah. I have kids your age. So, yeah, I have kids your age. My oldest is 32. My youngest is 21.
About to be 22.
About to be 22. I got 2 of them. They'll turn a week apart in January. They'll both turn the same age. Well, not the same birth year, but the same. Deployment was 2023. Oh, yeah. Where was you deployed at? To?
That's a different person. No, they're not twins. They were born a week
No,
apart.
they were born a week apart, guys. 6th and the 12th. They were born a week apart, but not the same year. No, they're not twins.
No,
No.
they were the same year.
They were the same year, my bad. But same year, but not the same day. The one's the 6th and the other one's the 12th. So, Germany's best time. Germany. I've talked to a couple of people in Germany. I talked to
That's
Crash.
where they were deployed at.
That's where you were deployed. Nice. How did you enjoy that? How was your deployment into Germany? How was it? Was it a pretty good, or did you enjoy the country? Let me go get my coffee, guys. I'll be right back.
They said the best time of their life.
Yeah.
You asked them how they enjoyed Germany.
What they asked?
You asked them about how they enjoyed Germany when they were
Yeah.
deployed there, and they said the best time of their life.
Yeah, that's awesome. You had the best time of your life, most definitely. I don't watch. I haven't watched it. I don't watch it. I haven't watched. I watched one game, and that's when my better half wasn't here. So I've only watched one game.
But they don't have to keep.
But you don't have to keep on asking who are you going for in the World Cup. Nobody. I don't follow it. Sorry, but I don't follow it. I just don't follow it. Now football, most definitely I follow. Football is the way to go. Hockey's way better. What sport do you know that you can throw your gloves down and push and just beat the shit out of each other? You know, what sport is that's much more interesting than playing hockey? Hockey's a real good game. I love watching hockey. Yes, I'm in the USA. Yes, Pennsylvania. What about you there, Cole? What about you, Cole? Yes. Pennsylvania. Good old Pennsylvania. Yes, sir, Reed. Good old Pennsylvania. I want to go to Cook's Forest for a week. Texas, okay. That's where my mom and my mom and my brother passed away. Was in Texas. My mom was born in Houston, Texas. Yeah, she was born in Houston, Texas. And my mom and my brother both passed away in Texas, 6 months apart from each other. Yeah, it was trucked up. My brother passed, and then after my brother passed, my mom passed 6 months later. So they both passed away. And then my mom's husband that she was married to, Glenn, he passed away a year later. So yeah, My brother was very young, very 32 years of age when he passed. My mom was 54. My dad was 39. My Aunt Karen, my Aunt Carol, and my cousin Connie were all very young when their lives were taken from kidney disease. So, kidney disease runs in the family, but not kidney cancer. Which I'm not trying. I'm trying to figure out if that's what exactly they were having was the kidney cancer,
Theirs was from
and they
diabetes.
misdiagnosed them. What'd you say?
Theirs was from diabetes.
Yeah, my dad and my Aunt Karen, my Aunt Carol, my cousin Connie, we're all type 1 diabetics, and they were all on dialysis. See, I'm a type 2 diabetic. I'm not a type 1. My sister Holly, she's a type 2. My sister Kim, she's a type 2. So type 2 diabetes instead of 1, it's no, it's
No,
not. But if you were diagnosed with a diabetes when you were first born, you were then considered as a type 1 because you were born with diabetes.
David's daughter Lacey is a type 1.
Yes, Lacey is, yes. And yeah, it's sad to see how fast my family was taken from me. I mean, I was so young, going to funeral after funeral. I was like, well, cheese and rice. My whole childhood has been nothing but freaking funerals, ass whoopings, getting abused big time by your father. It's just a wonderful world. It was a wonderful, wonderful world. It was the most depressing thing in my life of what I went through. And my brother, God rest his soul. He didn't deserve it either. My brother did have problems. He was mentally challenged. He had Asperger's, onset signs of Asperger's. And, yeah, it was, me and my brother were, the bestest friends because we were always with each other, even when we were locked in our bedrooms, locked in the basement, locked outside, sleeping underneath truck caps in the garages, all the fun places. But I've never even had a bed. Yeah. And our blankets would be if we went to the Salvation Army and they pushed it into the boxes to get the food, to get the clothing and stuff out, and that's what we used for blankets and shit. Five. How many siblings do you have? There's 3 girls, 2 boys, and it goes Kim, Holly, me, Kevin, and then Erica. There's 5 of us altogether. 5. But Kimberly, she didn't have that life to have to enjoy being sexually abused by her father or anything else like that. My grandmother took that baby when my mom was still in high school when she got pregnant, and my grandmother, God rest her soul too, she passed away early. Thelma, she was mean, short Italian. Oh, was she mean? She would walk around and smack the shit out of you with the fly swatters. Oh, she was not a nice lady. She passed away early. She had a brain disorder. She had brain clots, and she was basically brain dead when they pulled the plug. There was nothing more that they could do for her. So, yeah. Yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun living in the life of not knowing what's going to happen from day to day. When I was living in that kind of hostile situation, that my mom would tell my dad things, knowing she promoted it. She promoted the ass whoopings because she'd go in and go get your son. He's in the refrigerator out there, and there's a beer keg in there, and the beer keg, it wasn't even tapped. It was complete. It was not even tapped. I just looked in the refrigerator. That was it. So my dad came out, picked me up, threw me across the fucking yard, busting this arm into three different places. My arm was sagging. My mom, if it wasn't for my mom taking the magazine and our paddle that they used to whoop our asses with the hole strawed in, yeah, if it wasn't for that, I would have had no use. I would have had no feeling or anything with this hand. My dad was nothing. He choked me out to where I remember convulsating on the floor, just shaking. I was like, wow, this is, yeah, it was crazy. So, yeah. You had to go into the refrigerator. What are you talking about? I said I opened the refrigerator door up. Nobody ever. What are you saying there, Cold Shorts? For really, what are you trying to say? You didn't understand that we got our asses whooped and was sexually abused? Is that something you didn't understand? What kind of advice would you like me to tell you? You're just asking stupid questions. We have nothing. There's nothing to us to say about that, there, Mo. There's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about there at all. I know one thing, guys. In this world that we live in, it's very, very hard to live in, guys. It's not an easy world to live in. It's not at all. It's the hardest thing to no, it still won't let me do it.
Can I have a couple Prilosec? We're gonna stop there today and see if my meds were delivered or if I pick them up.
All right. No, an arrowhead card. Please try again. Okay. The woman in the background, yes, that's my better half. Yes, she's my manager, Maud. She's always behind the scenes. That's my better half. We're not married. We've never been married. We're better. That's my better half. We've been together for over 15 years. Almost 16 there, coming up in November.
Can I have a Prilosec, please?
Let's take mine. Got to take my pills and check my sugar to see if I needed any insulin this morning. So, here, babe. Yeah, I am. We did engage. We are engaged, but the year we were going to get married and everything got messed up. She ended up getting ill and had a hernia repair, and it was one problem after another. She was so many debridements that they did. There was so much shit that we went through with that. That was the worst time. That's when we were going to get married. Was she ended up getting sick with this. She found out she had MS and she had Crohn's and all kind of crazy shit was going on with her. So we really didn't. So we really didn't set another date. What's a piece of paper? I mean, for real, it's just a piece of paper that says you guys are married. You could still be with your significant other one and still love and care just as you were in a regular relationship, you know? What, babe?
So I got my engagement ring on.
Okay. Let's check our sugar. Honey. Alright, let's see what we're at this morning. Come on, close. Okay, let's put a strip in here.
We had been through hell and back together.
Yeah. Let's see what we're at. 121. Not bad at all. 121 this morning. That's good.
Good shit. Kimberly just messaged me.
121 this morning. Not bad at all. That's good.
Okay.
Exactly, Lisa. Exactly. At least she's still here. You're funny. You're funny there, Shorts. Yeah. She's had the hots for me ever since she was a kid. She was a kid. She was stalking an adult.
No, I was not a kid stalking an adult. Get it right.
A kid is stalking.
You
was
were not
stalking
an
me.
adult.
I was a teenager and she was hitting on me. Not really shit. Yeah, at least she stuck with you. She don't want nobody else but me. I'm the dream guy that she wanted when I was 16. And she was very young. 7 years old. Had the hots for me. Didn't know it until actually, when we were both adults. Yeah. It's good to have a good relationship with your significant other. It's always a blessing to have that, At least y'all can get along, talk to each other. And if guys, you ever get mad about anything, walk away from the situation. Walk away, get a grip, do some breathing techniques to calm you down, and then go back and try to have a conversation instead of sitting there arguing. Let's sit there and try to talk amongst each other and not stress each other out. You guys are a cute couple. Oh, thanks there, Lisa. Yeah, so, that's what's going on, guys. That's what the hell's going on with life. Life is such a great thing. Life is beautiful. Life is so beautiful. It's all about how you take life. If you take life serious and you know what you want in life, go get it. Don't let somebody hold you back by the words they have to say to you. Don't listen to the hatred words. They want to see you be an epic failure like they're doing to you because there's something going on in their home front. It's not a good thing that they're just having. No, it's not good. Not good at all. It's bad. So...
Ricky.
Well, that's great, Lisa. Most definitely, that's good. Yes, sirree. Welcome in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Let's get them likes up, guys. Let's get them likes up. Come on. Double tap that screen. Just double tap it. And subscribe to the stream. I need 80 some more subscribers to get to 2K. Can we get to 2K there, chat? Come on, chat. Let's get to 2K. I need 80 some more subscribers to get to 2K. Can we get her done today? Let's try. I am old enough to be your daddy. I'm old enough to be your daddy. There, sir. Yeah, I'm old enough to be your daddy. Gio, what's up? Welcome into the stream. Welcome. How old? I'm old enough to know better. No, I'm 54. Why must you know how old I am? Come on, where are we going? Where are we going? He said, come on, where are we going? Come on, everybody, buy that membership. Come on, buy the membership. Become part of the family, guys. Buy a membership. Yes, let's have a great community we can come in and talk to and be able to be level-headed and not have to worry about anybody judging you by the choices that you have made in life. That's your decisions. That's your life. You, the one, has to live with it. You, the one, has to present yourself in a good manner of doing what you're doing. I've been here before. You're a very handsome fella. Oh, geez, thanks. I appreciate it. I know. I think you were in here yesterday. I do believe so. You were in here yesterday also. Yeah, I do believe it was yesterday. You were in my room too also. In the stream.
I'm sure his old lady thinks so too.
How old are you there, Manny? Manny, how old are you, my friend? Well, thanks for being here and supporting the stream. Everybody that's in here, come on, double tap that screen. Let's get them likes up, guys. Come on. Let's get the likes up. More likes, the more of the chat is streaming, more of the chat's moving, the more people they send in my way. Everybody in the stream, I don't know, they're not being serious about it. It's not just my stream, it's y'all's stream. Yes, most definitely there, Crash. Most definitely crash out, Carl. Most definitely. That is a good dream. That is great. That is all seeing, most definitely. Keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars. Most definitely. 100%.
You got
So,
6 minutes.
come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Let's go. It's hit that subscribe button. I love cheese. Cheese, a block of cheese and a bag of chips I used to destroy with one sitting. I just eat the whole block, you know. I love cheese. Gouda, I like Gouda with truffles in it. The Gouda with truffles is really good cheese, and that melts so great on burgers. It's so much better than using your Kraft's processed cheese. That melts pretty good. Well,
Yeah,
guys, it looks like I'm gonna have
Manny.
to go ahead and be about to be out of here. I gotta go to this damn hospital, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I want to thank everybody for for the support that you give to the stream. Thank you so much. I will be coming on later to give the updates of the MRI to see if we're having any new issues or we're doing good. I'm hoping and praying that we can. Well, thank you there, Lisa. Thanks. I do appreciate that.
That Manny is only a 3-month-old account.
Yeah. Well, we'll hope and pray that we don't find any more cancer, guys. We hope and pray no more cancer. I do have cancer. I have bladder and I have kidney cancer, but they're watching it right now. They got to keep an eye on it. Every 3 months, I have to go in and get this testing done to see if the new renal masses that I have on the kidney that I just did a 7-hour surgery on. I don't know what their plans are on doing anything with them cysts. And plus, I have a cyst in my stomach that hurts like a mofo, and it's so sensitive towards the clothing and everything else. It hurts really bad, guys. But yeah, I hope everybody has a blessed one out there. You know, everybody have a great, beautiful day and enjoy it. And I will be back later on to give you updates on the MRI, what's going on. But thank you everybody for coming in and enjoying the stream. Hope everybody has a blessed one, and I'll be back later. Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. Never use his name in vain. Always say cheese and rice. Sounds so much better than you using God's name in vain. All right, guys, have a good one. Peace out. Everybody have a great day. Peace out. Peace